As the energy debate heats up, the issue has dominated a lot of discussions in Annapolis this week.
As Fox 45's Jessica Babb shows us, officials managing the grid say the state still has a dire energy outlook.
A lot of the conversations and hearings this week have been centered around supply and demand, data centers, and renewable energy projects. There's also a bill that's been up for debate this week that could put some more limitations on costs that utility companies could recover from ratepayers. While the week wraps up, the energy conversations in Annapolis are far from over.
I would say I testified before ECM 1 year ago this week, where I noted that the outlook for energy in the state of Maryland is dire. The conditions have not abated.
Officials with PJM, the regional grid operator,
We've had trouble in our state building high voltage transmission lines,
are laying out the state of the system.
What you see in the inset is concerning because Maryland has retired in recent years about 6,000 megawatts of thermal resources. So these are mostly fossil fuel resources. And the additions have been dwarfed by the retirements.
And while they work on improving forecasts for how many data centers will get built and what kind of energy demand the grid will see,
We beg you to avoid policies that would push existing resources off the system until an adequate and equivalent amount of generation is online to support it.
While PJM says they've been working on their queue addressing the challenges to getting projects up and running.
I don't believe we have any nuclear projects in the queue at this point. I would note that over the past 2 years, approximately 90% of the projects that have cleared the queue have been clean energy projects.
It seems we need to find a way to bring these more reliable, more consistent energy providers as part of the big picture math. But as you've said, 95, 98% of the projects in the PJM queue are renewable. How do we deal with that?
That is a challenge.
Lawmakers also heard from experts in Texas and California, talking energy and utility regulation.
How are you dealing with data centers? We support data centers being built in the state, but not at any price, and definitely not in any way that's going to harm ratepayers. And so it's a delicate line to walk.
There's also a bill hearing on House Bill 1.
Really, at its core, a consumer protection bill measured to designed to lower utility bills, and really prioritize our ratepayers over executives.
A bill that would prohibit utility companies from using customer rates for executive bonuses.
HB 1 also requires energy companies to institute policies limiting non-essential expenditures while excluding employees covered by a collective bargaining agreement.
However, House Bill 1 does not address the root cause of high bills. The primary driver of high bills is supply costs, not the compensation of the hardworking men and women working every day to keep the lights on and provide our customers and your constituents with safe and reliable service.
There was a committee vote on that bill this afternoon, and it did pass with amendments. In Baltimore, Jessica Babb, Fox 45 News.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.